I played Des Martin in Ad Gloriam by Slightly Insulting. It was posted on March 22nd, 2025, but I actually did my lines way back in December of 2024. It was the first time I actually did live directing for a character. Normally I just put a blanket over myself and record my lines, but this time I would actually be on call doing my lines with some of the cast and also in front of the writer for the show. I was super nervous the entire time, but wow, I learned so much and I got humbled a lot too. Truly, I just want to thank Misha for giving me this chance and also letting me be in this project, and also big shout out to my friend Ray Polaris for suggesting me in the first place. I wouldn't have gotten this role without you, bestie, so thank you. But yeah, without further ado, let's go back and watch some of my old voice acting. Also, sorry if the audio sucks, I just got new thingies, so I'm still trying to figure it out, and yeah. Also, please subscribe.
Thank you.
That was me little grunting. That was hard to do.
Can you walk? I don't think so.
It was so awkward because I've never done like grunting like that before. Obviously in the YouTube video sometimes I have to go way, but like yeah, it was my first time having to just sit down and be like, all right, I'm picking up heavy things, so it just sounds so weird. It took a lot of tries. I had to go back and like listen to a lot of anime to be like, how do they grunt? Because it's hard to pretend to do it when you're not actually doing it, if that makes sense. Oh my god, and then here I am with Bree. Oh, she's so headphone gal. Truly one of the best voice actors that I've met, along with the person who plays Murphy. Honestly, like they're so good. They were dancing circles around me the entire time. Like I wanted so badly to vibe with like Headphone Gal and to bounce off her. By the way, Headphone Gal voices Bree right here, as you can see. I really wanted to have that chemistry because these two characters are supposed to be together. But it was so hard because every time I did a line, she was just so much better than me. And it was like, damn, like teach me.
Hey, I heard it was a magnitude 4.
It was only a magnitude 1, Bree.
What if you got trapped down there like that group of miners on Ganymede?
Hey. Look at me, Bree. Oh my god. That was the one thing I hated. They asked us to just send in the raw. So how we did the recording, whenever we start the scene, we would just record it and then we just send in the raw recording as like scene 4, part whatever. I'm so used to editing my own stuff for like the YouTube. And I was like, oh, you know, these people probably know how to edit audio, right? And to be fair, they do. Like I've never gotten the hang of like doing like noise canceling and compression and equalization. And I've never gotten the hang of it. Even now, I'm probably gonna mess up a lot trying to do this. But the one thing I wish they did was get rid of my mouth noises, because my mouth clicks. Oh, I still don't know how to fix that either. I literally have to go in manually and cut that myself. Hey, look at me, Bree. Oh, I hate that, like, look at me. You could hear this. Ah! I hate it. That's the one thing I wish I can change, and I have no idea how to change it. I'm alive, and I'm well. The only pain I'm feeling right now is the emptiness in my stomach.
Well, the neighbors dropped off a week's worth of your favorite beef stew.
No, not again, please. Bree.
What's...
These are just normal lines, and yet they sound so natural, and it's so weird how different it can sound when you have someone there saying like, can you say it like this? Or the person you're interacting with is actually talking back to you. I think this is also the first time that I actually memorized the whole script as well. Because normally when you're sent in lines as a voice actor, you just kind of go through it, you read it, and then you voice act it, and then that's it, you send it. I have a huge problem with rushing my lines, but with this one, because I knew the lines and I memorized them, I could just say them back. I could just respond to, like for example, with Bree is talking to me, I could just respond to her like it was a real person.
The neighbors dropped off a week's worth of your favorite beef stew.
No, not again, please. Bree.
What's wrong?
I like that part. I like that. I just wish I did that a little differently. Oh no, please, come on, Bree. Just more comedic instead of more like, oh. Because like this is supposed to be his moment with Bree before he goes off and he experiences hell. So I would have much preferred him to, oh no, please, wait, don't do this to me.
You're that mechanic, right?
Oh hey, yeah, how's that leg?
About to find out. Thanks for coming back for me.
Don't mention it. It's just that little, don't mention, it's just a little forced. Thankfully, I've learned how not to force it nowadays. I think I mentioned in my previous voice acting videos, every single time I needed to sound kind of happy like that, I would just do a little, don't mention it. It's one thing to just do a little laugh or a little giggle at the start of your line. It's another thing to overuse it and to do it so often. That was like a crutch that I constantly did, which is what I mentioned before as well with these lines. It's like, I was just gonna do these lines as if there were any other line. This was definitely the start that I finally started taking everything seriously, which is upsetting to say, but like it was definitely like a good lesson. Everything I voice act should be treated as if it's the last line I could ever do. I've been able to give my all in truly everything, and you can hear it in this. In every line, it sounds so good, natural for the character. Was trapped. If I didn't go back, he'd be dead. How are you both anyway? I don't know about that one, actually. If I didn't go back, he'd be dead. It's kind of something he doesn't want to say. He'd be dead, you know? He'd You'd be dead, like soften up a little bit because I don't really want to say it, but I'm kind of just having to say it. It starts off being like, no, I had to go back because if I didn't, then, you know, he'd die. How are you both anyway?
He's been kicking me all day.
Oh yeah, she's preggies. You must get that attitude from you.
It's
that was pretty good. I like that
from
one.
You.
Huh? Why are there Martians here?
They're just your.
You can sound a little more curious. Why are there Martians here? Wait, that's interesting. Why are there Martians here? A little more curiosity in that.
Officers from House Murphy might get some work on the station. The extra creds would help us out.
You're not working, Bree. Oh, that was
if it means that we can get
a little bit more though, just straight up like, you're not working, Bree. You're not. Like, I'm putting my foot down. Bree, you're not working. I'm not letting you work. There we go, you can hear it now. I'll pick up extra shifts. I'll find night work. I'll do whatever it takes. Notice how, like, I'll find extra shifts. I'll pick up night work. You can feel the urgency now. That's good, that's good.
You're already overworked as is.
I need to pick up. Dude, that was loud. What the hell? Why did they leave that in, dude? Like, I hope you can hear that too. Please, edit your audio. Edit my audio. To pick up my paycheck before heading home. I'll see you at dinner. That's good. I like that. That was cute.
Don't keep that delicious stew waiting too long.
Can't wait. That was pretty good too. I think that was the only time they had chemistry. Truly, I have nothing to say about Headphone. Like, she's so good. She is genuinely like, God, I wish I could be that good. You must get that attitude from you.
It's clearly from you.
God, that little back and forth they had, that actually felt like they had chemistry. That actually felt like they had something, which is interesting because, like, you know, they're supposed to have something throughout the entire everything. Oh, I hated these lines. Oh, this. I think this was the first scene that I did when I was doing the live directing. If I enlist, you'll look after my family? It's so static. It's so, if I enlist, you'll look after my family? It's so bad. I hated this. You could tell I was nervous too. The one thing I would do just to fix this, if I can go back in time, instead of being, you'll look after my family, just bring it down. You'll look after my family? The idea is that you need to let it sink in more. Because, like, this is going through his brain. It was like, this could change our lives, you know?
Yes.
What's the catch? I don't have any combat training.
You'll be trained on Mars.
Whoa, on Mars. I was thinking about it. I wish they let me just go. It would add a lot to it. I mean, you should have seen it, Bree. All of us standing there in front of the general. It felt like I was a part of something. Okay, that's not bad. I just should have been... I mean, you should have seen it, Bree. Like, there I was, like, in front of the general. Like, it felt like I was a part of something. Like, just give it more. I'll only be gone for a few months at a time.
Assuming
that's really good.
Wrong.
They're looking after you. And that's all that matters to me. And now you get the chance to apply for Nexia. Oh, okay. They kept that in. And now you get the chance to... Why did they... That's a stutter, obviously. I'm sure there were other takes, but maybe that one just sounded the most genuine. Chance to apply for Nexia. You get to go to the academy and make that dream of yours come true. I want to know if I can find the original script. I want to know if I could do these lines better. I mean, I know I can, but I just want to know if I can... In these moments, I just have to sit here and think, like, I did the best that I could at the time, and thankfully, I can recognize that I can do better now. Thankfully. That's all we want, you know? That's why I look back to these, and I do these videos so I can sit here and be like, hey, now that I'm more confident, now that I'm better, I can now do this way better. And that's all that matters to me. Obviously, I'm saying that I'm terrible, but, like, that's really good. You can tell, like, he cares. And that's all that matters to me. And that's all that matters to me. Like, that's exactly how I would have done it. That's really good.
You better come back.
Once again, she's so good. Bree, you know I always do. Oh, that one's good. That's good. You can hear it. You can hear my enemy protagonist. I'm just so stoic and cool and sounding, and I'm kind of sexy. I like their love story. Maybe. I don't like me, though. I don't like me, but I may be biased. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be my favorite part. It's this. So somebody's going to die on our team. This one took a lot out of me. Oh, wait, it's after the scene. Never mind. I'm lying. Have we met before? Lieutenant? That's a stutter. That's I was gonna say sir, but then I said lieutenant. And apparently they liked it so much that they kept it. I don't like it though. And to serve with you. Oh man, if I'd known it was you. That was really good. Oh man, if I known it, because you can tell he's welling up with excitement. That's really good.
You don't have to do that.
But I do. Your family's our heroes, sir. Stop being disrespectful! I don't like that one. Because in my mind, I remember I was talking about it when I was doing live directing, pushing that character down on her knees as well. That way she can, you know, bow with me. This guy's a big deal. This guy is the guy, you know, Murphy's the big old Murphy guy. If I had known that they were not gonna, like, go with that idea, I would have redone that. Leading humanity to greatness. That was a little bit of a stumble.
Look at you, sir. Leading humanity to greatness.
Oh my god, it's another thing that I learned how to do, finally, is I learned how to enunciate my words. Before, when I would warm up and do all my stuff, I would do like tongue twisters to get warmed up, but obviously the more you talk, the more you get tired. We would do these like live directing sessions for like more than like an hour or two, which is longer than I've ever done like the recording. Normally I look at my line, I kind of just think about it for like a couple of minutes, and I just do the line a couple times and I move on. And if I'm not happy with it, I'll go back like the next day or a couple hours later and go back and do it. But here, I just had to keep doing the line over and over again. I had to keep doing the scene over and over again. So I was getting really tired. It's just practice at the end of the day, but it's also just like continuously learning how to speak without ruining your voice. Like I used to live stream a lot, but my voice would give out so easily when I would live stream. But now I learned how to properly like speak with my diaphragm and not speak with my throat, and also like take care of my throat and not screaming all the time. And when I do scream, I'm screaming properly. I love this line. I love how I did this line. And they were genuinely impressed where it's like, we need you to do this line again, but like this. And I did it. And they were like, that's really good. That's it. That's the line. And we moved on. I was like, I did it. That was great. I did it.
I wonder what the cities looked like before. And the trees. I was kind of hoping we'd see one by now. The new America? The hell does America even mean?
I love my delivery on that while she's dying. It's genuinely really good. And then now somebody's gonna die and he's gonna cry. And yeah, this scene took a lot of me.
Where does it hurt, Sia? I'm not seeing any blood anywhere.
I wish I was more panicky.
Does it hurt, Sia?
Where does it hurt, Sia? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, Sora. I'm sorry.
I'm not seeing any blood anywhere.
His is more like, you're gonna be okay kind of energy. Which is not bad, but I would have done this differently. Just a little differently. Covered in blood.
Sia?
That's a little dumb, because you're seeing the blood. Why are you like, Sia? You should be like, oh, breathe, you know what I mean? He should be panicking. He's not panicking nearly enough. Like, it's in his facial expression for the Minecraft character, but he should definitely be like, what? I think I did record a shit ton of like breathing sounds. There we go. I was like, did they use that? I'm sure they used them, right? He steps back a little bit. He looks back at a dead body. He's like, because like, this is crazy. He thought he was killing like androids and cyborgs and stuff, but he's killing people. I don't like the... Oh, I peeked there, didn't I? That's not bad. I just need to not peek the mic. More of like him wheezing instead of him just breathing hard and then going... It's hard though. This is my first time ever trying to vomit, or at least pretending to vomit. I love this scene. I got some really good advice from the person who voices Murphy. I believe his name is Anthony? Yep, Anthony as Miles Murphy right here. Okay, so Anthony, my god, also one of the best voice actors I've ever seen, and he brought something out of me that I never knew existed. Feeling this anger, this kind of like acceptance comes up from this scene, and I was genuinely so confused on how to do it. Like I did it the first time, just, you know, once again, going in, doing like a line that you would normally do, right? But he instantly like told me, he's like, hey, if you can ramp up into this, if you can slowly get into this, I could match your energy and we can do something crazy and we can make a good scene. And I was like, yeah, tell me your words, Magic Man.
You knew.
Yes, I know.
And you just let this happen. These are people.
That's so good. That's really good.
Yes.
Weren't they evacuated years ago?
The ones who surrendered.
Oh my god.
They're hiding in whatever holes they can crawl themselves into.
What about the machines?
Oh, that gives me a little bit of goosebumps. Genuinely, though.
There were never any machines.
Oh, the little bit of lip quiver when he says like, there were never. Oh.
There were never any machines.
Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna cry. Genuinely, I just gotta watch that again. I'm sorry, I should let the scene play, but it's good.
You knew.
Yes, I know.
And you just let this happen. These are people.
If I were to change that line at the end, I would instead be like, these are people. Hold it in just a little bit more. Weren't they evacuated years ago?
Who are they?
Instead of straight up just being like, who are they? You should be like, who are they?
Weren't they evacuated years ago?
They're hiding in whatever holes they can crawl themselves into.
What about the machines?
The first time that I did that line, I yelled at that. I was like, what about the machines? Trying to emulate that distraughtness. And they toned me down so much. And yeah, I think that sounds so much better than me just screaming it. Because here, once again, he's broken. This is his entire life. His entire worldview shifted. And he idolized these people. Like that Murphy guy is the guy. Like I said, he's a hero. He sees them as a hero. But no, they've all been lied to. It's all bullshit. Even the way that the characters move, it's genuinely impressive.
How can you live it yourself?
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. And then the next, yeah, and then go ahead, do it.
I'm sorry.
Nothing, sir.
And then he takes it off. Phew.
Lead the way.
That's so cool, dude. That's awesome.
How can you live it yourself?
That's so good.
I'm sorry.
He's just like, excuse me? I'm sure he heard
Nothing,
me.
sir.
If I were to change, it's just, he's just holding back. He's gritting his teeth a little bit and he's just like, lead the way. Holding back so much because he hates this.
I'm fixing your comms.
Oh, he sounds so cold. I'm fixing your comms.
I shouldn't have come here.
Yeah.
I should have stayed with Bree.
I wish I was pondering more. I wish I could have stayed with Bree. I should have stayed with Bree.
What, you don't have a partner?
I love that. That's cold and that's amusing.
What, you don't have a partner?
Oh,
A
there's
family?
sass in there.
You have no one waiting for you back home?
Well, it's a little static. Have no one waiting for you back home? I don't know. Does that sound better?
Have no one waiting for you back home?
He should definitely be more curious because once again, this is his hero. So to know that he fights for no one, you have no one waiting for you? Fucking loser. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, he's not a loser.
No.
How do you... I mean, how do you go on? Fight the way you do? What is it you even fight for?
I love that you start off slow because you're pondering it, you're thinking about it, where it's like, how do you? I mean, why do you? How? You just can't fathom it. How can you do all this for yourself?
Everything I do it for Bree, my unborn son. If I didn't have them, I don't know where I would be right now.
Okay, I like that. I like that. It was ramping up, the middle sucked, and then the ending was good.
Everything I do it for Bree.
Everything I do it for Bree, for my unborn son. I'm not sure exactly how I would go about fixing it, per se. Even me doing that line right now, I sound more comfortable, but I'm not hitting that unbelievable what kind of energy that I really want. I just need to learn how to be more expressive. I need to practice more.
I have my house. That's enough for me.
Just a house?
Yeah. A house full of genocidal freaks.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah. House full of genocidal freaks. I like that. A little note for me, if I was directing myself here and I can go back in time and say, hey, do better, is that I would definitely just tell myself to say it more out loud because I want him to hear me. Yeah, he knows. He's
I
like,
don't
bitch,
want
please.
to do this. This is just the way that things are.
No, they
With
can't
that
be.
mindset, how is anything supposed to change?
Exactly. Thank you, Des.
Well, when I'm general, I'll have the chance to make things right. But if I can't prove to my superiors that I'm a good Martian, then I'll never be able to end the Soul War.
End the Soul War? That's a bit ambitious of you, don't you think? You think you could end a centuries-long war?
Yes.
That one's really good too. End the Soul War, where I'm kind of breaking up the word a little bit because I'm like, excuse me, did I hear you correctly?
End the Soul War?
End the Soul War? You want to end the Soul War?
That's a bit ambitious of you, don't you think?
I'm still breaking up the word when I say that line. I should have been more just like, that's a bit ambitious of you, don't you think? If someone came up here and was like, I'm gonna stop world hunger, it's like, you want to stop world hunger. It needs that energy where
End
I'm
the
just like,
Soul
bitch,
War?
no you're not.
That's a bit ambitious of you, don't you think? You think you could end a centuries-long war?
And I understood that when I said that line, like, you think you can end a centuries-long war? Like, I understood it when I said that line.
Yes.
And I love that. I knew how to end the line.
By uniting the Martian
I
houses.
feel sorry for you.
Oh, I love that. I remember every time we did that line, every single time that he says that he wants to unite the houses, immediately I was like, I feel sorry for you. I felt right to interrupt him and to stop him.
Yes.
It felt so good.
By uniting the Martian
I
houses.
feel sorry for you.
Because I was so adamant of like, I have to interrupt him. I have to just straight up be like, you're so stupid. I feel sorry for you. Because that's the
for?
reality of their life, you know?
Martian life. It's just all you know is war. It honestly sounds lonely.
That sounds really human too. I like that. All you know is war. It sounds lonely.
That's not entirely true.
And he knows it too.
Here,
Calm should be working, yep.
comm should be working now.
Yep, yeah. I kind of remember the line, sort of.
I was a mechanic. I used to repair the machinery in the sulfur mines. You know, laser drills, cameras, rovers, you name it.
I don't know, maybe it's a me thing. I wish I was more distant with him, sound more cold. I sound like I am just explaining to him as if I were anywhere else. I do sound tired. I'm not sure if it's because I've been recording all this in one go or anything. Because we did multiple live directing sessions. I think we did like 3 in total, maybe 4. I'm happy that he does sound tired, whether it's on purpose or not, because obviously like he's arguing with Murphy and he's very much like challenging his worldviews and saying, hey, this fucking sucks. So it definitely fits a
Is
lot.
that what you did for work?
I was a mechanic.
I kind of wish he sat away a little bit and was kind of just like, I don't want to talk to you. Even now, I'm thinking, how would I do that line specifically? Would it be more like, I was a mechanic? You know, I would go and repair stuff, do things, you know, mechanic things, you name it. Not really up for talking, but he's just explaining it because he has no one else to talk
I
to.
used to repair the machinery in the sulfur mines. You know, laser drills,
Here he sounds just a little happy, but I'm not I mean, such a little nitpick.
cameras, rovers, you name it.
But I'm here to nitpick myself because I
be
suck.
honest,
So,
I thought
I'm
most
doing my
Jovians
job.
are criminals.
I mean, sure, a lot of us are, but in my wife's words, there's 2 types of Jovians.
See, like
The
right there.
first ones that'll do anything for a little extra cash, and the second, the ones that do the hard work no one else wants to do.
I love that.
I mean, sure, a lot of us are, but
Like, really, no notes. Like,
in
that's
my
good.
wife's words, there's two types of Jovians. The first ones that'll do anything for a little extra cash, and
If anything, I rush just a little bit right
two
there.
types of Jovians. The first ones that'll do anything for a little extra cash, and
Like, I need to enunciate more, just slow down a little bit, because I need to establish, like, yeah, there's the people that do stuff for cash, and then, you know, there's me. You know, people like me who willing to put in the work. Thinking about it, where I was like, damn, I am goated.
the second, the ones that do the hard work no one else wants to do.
Because that's him. He's talking about him.
You know my name?
Oh, that's so good.
I know all my soldiers' names.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that gave me goosebumps too. That's so...
You know my name?
I know all my soldiers' names. Like, oh, that's so good.
I know all my soldiers' names.
That's everyone who worked on this Anthony headphone. Like, oh my god, Misha. Like, they're all so fucking awesome, dude. I want to be like them so bad. I want to be just like them when I grow up, please. Moments like these, it makes me just want to get back in there. I want to get back in the booth. Well, I guess my closet. I want to get back in the closet, and I want to just record more lines like this. I want to do more stuff like this so badly. When I hear all these amazing people voice their hearts out for these characters, it just makes me want to get back in there and just do it again.
Be with your wife.
You're not an asshole. You're not a Martian. Well, I mean, you are, but you're not a dirty Martian. And I think that's copyright. I can't play that. Yeah, that's it. That's Dez. That's my role in Ad Gloriam. That's my character. Once again, thank you so much, Ray Polaris, for suggesting that I should do this. Thank you so much, Misha, for casting me as Dez. And this is something I won't ever forget. This is a blessing. You know, like, this is truly... And I know I probably say this a lot, but, like, this is one of, if not the most important character to me. And this is the most impressive thing that I've done with my voice ever. And I'm so happy I got that chance to do that, because genuinely it makes me so happy. Genuinely, like, just thank you. Thank you all for watching this video, and also just being there with me to look at how I was last year, how I was voicing characters and what changed. And if I never went on that call to do live directing, I probably would have never learned those lessons. I would have never been able to be coached like that and never gotten better. To everyone else out there, I know it sucks when you're criticized and when people say do things differently, but, like, trust me, most of the time they definitely have no malice behind it. They just want to try to help out as much as possible. So be open to advice, be open to criticism, try to not let it get to you, because trust me, there's a lot of stuff that gets to me. You know, we have to get better, we have to improve, we have to keep going. And hopefully I'll be in the next Ad Gloriam Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hopefully I'll be in another project. Hopefully I'll be in something bigger or better, or even something small. Like, treat every role like it's your last, like I said, and go all out for every single thing that you're a part of. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.